I started my ministry here in 2005, and it was later in 2009 when God called us somewhere else. And it was through a conversation with my supervisor, Bill McAlilly, who led us to serve in Hurley, the downtown Hurley town. And it was there that I was teaching a lot, and I was like, we're going to preach, we're going to teach, but nothing was really happening. And I remember going to him one day and saying, like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. I'm preaching Sunday morning. I'm preaching Sunday night. I'm basically preaching Wednesday night. I mean, we call it Bible study, but I mean, I'm just like pouring this out, and I don't see anything happening. And this is no offense to them, because as I realized, this is my problem as well. He looked at me and he said, well, Ben, it's really simple. He said, you just read the Bible and do what it says. I was like, that's the secret to discipleship. You just read the Bible and do what it says. I'm like, you're not hearing me, right? Because I feel like we are studying, we have all of the information. And he said, here's your problem. And I'll never forget these words. He said, Ben, we already know more than we're willing to do. Let me say that again. We already know more than we're willing to do. The issue for most followers of Jesus, I don't want to assume this about you. I can only tell you what I've experienced, and I can only tell you about me. The problem isn't gaining more information, because we already know. We know more than we're willing to do, right? Obedience is the key to growing as a disciple. Obedience is the key to preparing for the issues that will arise that we call life. Obedience unlocks the door to faithfulness. You can't be faithful without being obedient. We read the Bible and we do what it says. It should be that simple, right? The problem is we've never lacked information. In fact, in the grander scheme of life, we've never lacked information as a people, more so that we have everything at our fingertips. Are we any more wiser? Wisdom is putting both understanding and knowledge with obedience and action, right? And so to prepare ourselves for the storms of life, Jesus calls us, invites us, demands of us, do not just be hearers of the word, but be doers of the word. And so our invitation today is incredibly clear. It is to move beyond what we know and become active and obedient with what we've already learned.